Have you ever stayed silent, even when your heart was screaming to speak? Have you ever walked into a room, hoping no one would notice you, but deep down, wishing someone would? If that's you, you're not alone. I know what it's like to be shy, to overthink every word, to replay conversations in your head, to hide your light because you fear judgment. But here's the truth. Confidence isn't something you're born with. It's something you build. And today, I'll show you exactly how to transform from shy to unstoppable, step by step. Because somewhere inside you, there's a voice that's been silenced for too long. A voice that wants to be heard. A version of you that's not afraid to speak up, to lead, to connect. By the end of this video, you'll understand why shyness is not your weakness, but your starting point. The hidden power behind your quiet nature, and how to rebuild your confidence from the inside out. Even if you've been shy your whole life, it's not about becoming someone else. It's about becoming the person you were always meant to be. So let's begin your transformation. Let me tell you a story. There was once a boy who barely spoke in class. Every time the teacher asked a question, he looked down at his desk. His heart raced just thinking about everyone's eyes on him. At lunch, he sat alone, not because he wanted to, but because he didn't know how to join in. He wasn't dumb. He wasn't lazy. He was scared. Scared of being laughed at. Scared of being judged. But one day, something happened. The teacher asked for volunteers to read a poem aloud. Nobody raised their hand. And for some reason, maybe courage, maybe chance, the boy did. His voice trembled. He misread a word. A few kids snickered. But when he finished, the teacher smiled and said, "Thank you for being brave." That single sentence changed everything. Because for the first time, he realized something powerful. Confidence isn't about being fearless. It's about acting despite the fear. Here's your first truth. Confidence is not genetic. No one is born confident. They practice it. Think of confidence like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it grows. And just like working out, it's uncomfortable at first. You stumble. You sweat. You doubt yourself. But if you stay consistent, you transform. Every confident person you admire once started where you are, shy, uncertain, afraid. The only difference is they decided to train their confidence daily. So instead of saying, "I'm just shy," start saying, "I'm in training." Because you're not stuck, you're evolving. Shy people often think their quiet nature is a flaw. It's not. It's potential energy. When you're quiet, you observe more. You listen deeply. You notice what others miss. That awareness is your hidden strength. Think about it. The calmest person in the room often holds the most power. Confidence isn't about being the loudest voice. It's about being the most certain one. Use your silence wisely. Turn it into presence. When you speak, speak with intention. When you act, act with clarity. That's how quiet confidence commands respect without ever needing to shout. Let's be real. Shyness often comes from one root cause: fear of judgment. You worry about what others think. You replay mistakes. You hide because you don't want to look stupid. But here's the twist. People are too busy worrying about themselves to judge you as much as you think they do. Everyone's too wrapped up in their own insecurities. So stop living in the prison of other people's opinions. The moment you realize no one's really watching, you're free. Every time you push through that fear, by raising your hand, speaking your truth, or trying something new, you weaken that fear's grip on you. Do it once, it's terrifying. Do it 10 times, it's empowering. Do it 100 times, it's natural. Courage is built through repetition. Transformation doesn't happen overnight. It happens in tiny daily moments of courage. You don't go from shy to confident in a day. You get there by taking consistent small risks every single day. Start small. Say hello to a stranger. Make eye contact when you talk. Speak up in a meeting or a group chat. Compliment someone genuinely. Each time you do, You're sending your brain a signal, I can do this. And over time, your identity shifts from I'm shy to I'm confident. Confidence grows in the cracks of discomfort. So lean into the small, awkward moments. That's where your growth lives. Most people think confidence means standing on a stage or being the life of the party. That's not true. Real confidence is quiet assurance. It's walking into a room without needing validation. It's speaking when you have something meaningful to say, not just to fill silence. Confidence isn't about attention, it's about authenticity. When you accept yourself fully, you stop chasing approval. And when you stop chasing approval, you radiate strength. The moment you realize you don't need to be someone else, that's when true confidence begins. Imagine a caterpillar trapped inside its cocoon. It's dark, tight, lonely. It feels stuck, almost like it'll never break free. But inside that struggle, something beautiful is happening. Its body is transforming. Its wings are forming. Then one day it pushes. It strains. It breaks through. And suddenly, it's flying. That's you. Your shyness isn't your prison. It's your cocoon. Every moment of discomfort, every conversation you avoid, every tremble in your voice, that's your transformation happening in real time. You're not behind. You're becoming. Let's face it, even confident people get nervous when speaking. The secret isn't to eliminate fear, it's to move through it. When you speak and your voice shakes, speak anyway. When your hands tremble, keep going. When you feel like everyone's judging you, remind yourself, this is how confidence is built. Confidence doesn't come before the action. It comes after. Each time you face your fear, your comfort zone expands. You don't have to be fearless to be brave. You just have to keep moving forward, one trembling step at a time. Here's a secret. Confidence is contagious. If you surround yourself with people who believe in you, challenge you, and support your growth, your mindset changes. Find people who lift you up, not those who keep you small. Join groups, clubs, or communities where you can practice speaking, leading, and connecting. Environment shapes energy. If you want to grow confidence, plant yourself in places that nurture it. Because the right people won't just see who you are, they'll see who you can become. Confidence is not a one-time achievement. It's a habit. It's the result of small daily choices to show up even when you're scared. So, from now on, build your confidence routine. Do one thing daily that scares you. Speak kindly to yourself. Your inner voice sets your tone. Track small wins. Every moment of courage counts. The secret? Don't wait until you feel confident to act. Act first. The feeling will follow. Tonight, look in the mirror. Look at the person staring back. The one who's been through quiet pain, silent battles, and countless overthinking nights. That person is not weak. That person is resilient. That person has everything they need to become confident. It just needs to be unleashed. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for the right time. The right time is now. Remember this. Confidence isn't about changing who you are. It's about revealing who you've always been underneath the fear. You don't have to shout to be heard. You don't have to fake it to be strong. You just have to keep showing up, trembling voice, racing heart, and all. Because one day, you'll realize the person you used to be, the one who hid in the background, was just your training ground for the greatness that was always inside you. If this message spoke to you, don't let it fade. Hit that subscribe button, join our family of quiet warriors, and share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Because confidence isn't built alone, it's built together. So keep growing, keep speaking, and keep believing in yourself. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.